But let's jump right in. Hopefully we can get 3 wins today, because after the Slug A loss yesterday, I feel like we're just getting closer, man. I feel like we're getting closer to getting this streak to actually happen. Our last couple of streaks have been like 9, 12, 5, 24 was our personal best. We've had some consistently decent streaks, and it's just, one bad ship. One bad enemy ship can take us down out of nowhere. So we're gonna jump right in. We're not gonna random, because our rule is whatever kills us on our previous run is what we play at the beginning of the next streak. So Slug A killed us. We're gonna start with Slug A. Honestly, I don't know that we could have much of a better start than what we had yesterday, because we had a lot of crew kills. We had a flak one. We had good weapons. We had shields. I guess we were a little behind in power and defense, and the game found a way to punish us. So let's see if we can start a new streak and have some better luck with our Sector 3 ships, I guess. Was it a Sector 3 ship? I think it was a Sector 3 ship that killed us. I will say I've been thinking about... I'm going to sell 5 missiles. We probably don't need 15 for this ship, or that many for this ship. Baldur's Gate 3 is fun. You've been playing with some friends, but haven't had the chance to really because of scheduling conflicts. Yeah. Geez, okay, I'm just gonna give away all my consumables. Alright, that's a pretty good deal, to be honest, but I've been thinking about the whole partnership thing lately, and I think this month of September is probably gonna be my last month of playing nothing but FTL, because if 3 months in a row of this is double reward potential, 3 months in a row of doing what Twitch tells me to do doesn't get me partner, then I'm probably not going to get partner. And I've been thinking about what I'm going to do after that. And I know that I'll probably go back to my old schedule, playing FTL Tuesdays and Thursdays, and Mondays, of course, for viewerships. I've been thinking about, man, do I just need to I feel like I might need to make a video about Twitch's partner system, a YouTube video about it. And maybe I can get chat to help me with ideas, because it seems a little rough that people who are trying to become partners can do everything that Twitch tells them to do and then still not make partner. So I'm like, if I don't agree with it, I should make a video about it, since that's what I do. I create content, so make a video about Twitch's partnership situation or something like that. Mix it up a bit more. I do. I need to... Playing FTL 5 days a week, even if it is my best viewership, is... it's very mentally and... Might sound weird to say this, but slightly emotionally exhausting to play nothing but FTL 5 days a week, so... I still want to hit this, this streak at some point, but I just don't know that I can continue to play 5 to 6 to 7, between 4 and 7 hours of FTL 5 days a week every week. So, ooh, that is enough for second shield. So let's go ahead and get second shield. We could now have safe fights for training, potentially. I know, so many games, so little time to play. Real life interfering all the time. I know, right? Real life getting in the way of our fun of playing video games. I did watch a little bit of... Oof, yeah, this is a scary ship. I did watch a little bit of Starfield last night, and it looks cool. I just don't know if it's a game I'm actually going to be interested in playing, to be honest. But this could be a scary ship. I knew it was going to hit my shields. Oh, this is bad. This is actually really bad. This is about the scariest ship Sector 1 besides missiles you could fight. Okay, didn't hit my weapons. Zoltan shield plus heavy laser black one is actually crazy strong. Okay, good, good. Okay, so let's see here. If I get shields attacked, damn, he's got value point in shields, because why the F wouldn't he? Okay, all right. This is definitely not a safe fight for crew killing, that's for sure. But I should crew kill, depending on if this guy moves. Please don't move as I fire. Got him. Nice, good reward, man. Okay, all right. Scary ship, but good reward. That is really nice. I can now have a guy on weapons. Now have a guy on weapons. Okay. All right, let's see here. Nebula jumps. Do I want to get piloting for the manly search thing? Potentially 3 chances at it. How much do I care about a level 2 piloting upgrade? Unless I'm going for manly search event, I wouldn't even want to go for it. So, is there a chance at an early store this sector that we could do stuff at? There is. So I'm gonna not do the manly search upgrade, which would be level 2 piloting. And there it is. Do I go for it anyways? First run of a new streak. Let's just go for it. All right, nice. Hashtag never punished, as they say. Had a chance at losing crew there. Do it! Yes, I did it. I did it. Thanks for suggestion, Taters. I agree. Just go for it. First run of a new streak. Might as well go for it. Oh, man. Come on, go a long way so I get my stuff back up. Damn. Okay. Nothing to lose? Yeah, I know, right? It's true. But should I be playing like I have nothing to lose? I don't know if I should be playing that way. It's probably best to not play that way, even on the first run of a streak. But, you know, it's hard to be, like, not risky at all when FTL is so random all the time. Like, I still don't know if I made any mistakes yesterday. I feel like I didn't make any mistakes. And I just fought a ship that was too OP. That's what it feels like. It feels like I just fought a ship that was too OP yesterday and lost because of it. That's really what it feels like. Okay. Yeah, Sector 1, new streak. Just go for it, yeah. Value point and shields, why the hell wouldn't he? This is probably going to get repaired soon. What's up, Grima? I am definitely ready for the weekend. Definitely ready for the weekend. And recovery from FTL. Pain! The pain and suffering of FTL. Alright, so I'm hoping for a store somewhere down here with a good weapon. I almost wonder if my mistake yesterday was going on too much on my offense. I don't know. I really don't. The more I think about what my play yesterday, the more I think I just don't think I did anything that I disagree with. Like, all of my decisions were good, and I just died to a stupid run killer ship. First jump Sector 3, man. Alright, there's a store. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I can go into the nebula and then make that 3, 4 safe. Okay. What's up, Crow? I've thought about what race class am I picking Baldur's Gate 3. Oh, I've already made my character, Lobso. I even have the YouTube video of it. I am a half-elf bard, and I will always be a half-elf bard. Damn it, offensive drone and hacking. Jesus Christ, rebel disruptors and a goddamn pulsar. Alright, we have to get drone offline. Okay, that is a fire in my shields. FU FTL. Double fire from... What did that? Was that a firebomb? Okay. Is there fire in my ship? It should still be on his ship, right? Sounds like there's a fire on my ship. You go beyond doors. I don't know where that fire would be. Keep the drone offline. Fire like in here? I feel like there must be a fire over here or something. Okay, alright, we're safe, we're safe. But where we're not safe from is wherever this damn fire is. Yeah, I'm hearing a fire. Gotta be over here, and I have no idea how it got over here. Gotta be in this room, I think. Yeah, there it is. You got your gin and tonic ready, watching Miranda get salty. A good way to start a weekend. Nice. Glad you enjoy it. I'm glad that makes your weekend better. Okay. You have to check out the video. I haven't looked at YouTube in a while. Okay. Well, I made a character for Baldur's Gate 3. I'm not going to be playing it on stream until at the earliest next month, and I don't even know if it'll happen then because I have Hollow Knight to play and stuff. But I started a playthrough with Shogi on his stream last Friday. So this is a training ship. So if you are interested, tonight we'll be playing over on his stream. Our second playthrough. The VOD is probably available if you want to watch the first one. We played 2 or 3 hours, 2 hours. I don't know exactly how long we played. But we started one with him playing a monk and me playing a bard. This is safe. Yeah, alright. Loud beam noises. What's up, Pseudo Drifter? Good luck. Appreciate it. Am I going to be on stream for Baldur's Gate 3? Not for my own playthrough, but with a playthrough with Shogi, yes. But it's going to be on his stream, Mr. Shogi 3000, which I gave him a shout out last week. It was almost 3 hours to play last time. Shout out Mr. Shogi 3000. I'll be playing on his stream tonight. We started it last week. Yeah, you can go to his channel for the VOD. I killed their whole squad only once. It was an accident. Who would have known those traps were there? Okay, we knew. But it's not my fault. I failed. It was RNGesus. I swear it was RNGesus' fault. Right, I'm gonna let the weapon training finish before we turn this off. It was a good time though. Baldur's Gate 3 is a great game. I can understand why so many people are enjoying it. I can see why so many people are already saying Game of the Year. It was my fault. I missed the roll by 1. That's not me. That's RNGesus. That's RNGesus. I promise. If I'd have chose my roll, it would have been a nat 20 plus all of my other bonuses and been like a 24. Looking forward to Hollow Knight. You're looking forward to that? Such a rewarding game after steamrolling a boss that was previously kicking your ass repeatedly. Sounds like Dark Souls or something. That is going to be the first game I play that's not FTL whenever we swap back to a normal schedule, which will probably be in October. I'm thinking we probably will do that because it's feeling like if I get 3 months in a row with the viewership I need for partner and Twitch won't give me partner, that they're just not going to give me partner unless I get like quadruple my viewership, which I don't understand because I know of other people who have similar viewership to me when we play FTL and did get partner. So I don't. It seems like I just don't know what I need to do to hit partner, or I'm just not doing the right thing, or it's honestly just kind of making me sad, to be honest. Just making me sad that we've done this push, done everything Twitch tells us to do, and they won't give us partner. Yeah, the second application was the same rejection, the verbatim, the same letter, the same auto AI canned response of, you're doing a great job, you're on the right track, keep doing, we're gonna monitor, blah 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 blah. It amounts to no, and it makes me sad. Mantis or Zoltan? I guess I deal with Mantis better than Zoltan's here. Your group, your entire front group died of that trap, and your single player playthroughs as well. All right. Might be because of the push that they reject. Potentially think your viewership is this high only because of the push for partner thing. RBG, you're assuming that the people who respond to that even look at my channel. I am about 70% sure that nobody at Twitch has even looked at my channel. They get all these things, they look at the numbers, and they reject or accept based on internal numbers that they don't tell the affiliates. I'm sure they get so many applications that they don't even look at them, is my guess. It's got to be just a computer automated response thing. It's got to be. Sorry, the streak died. It was a nasty fight. Oh, did you watch the fight? Man, that was a rough ship that killed us. You did some checking and found out the issue. Apparently, in the interest of safe streaming community, the Twitch partnership team is concerned about the number of NGs who have come under harm under my command. Alright. So it's because I'm playing FTL and NGs. You sure it's not humans? I meant humans. If we're gonna make a joke about who I harm in FTL, the joke's gotta be about humans. Because I totally don't. I totally don't hurt my NGs, I promise. You looked up the fight. So, would you have done anything different, you think, Mike? Would you have had different upgrades or just avoided that fight? I'm curious what your take on it is. Because the more I, like, watched it and looked and thought about it, I feel like I wouldn't have made any different choices except not go to a solar flare. You want to be the ventable human. Sure. Sure thing, Grima. Caps lock is on. Best luck on the new streak. Thanks, Boomer Jimbo. You didn't see the rest to run, but you couldn't see anything wrong in upgrades. Yeah, I mean, there's like maybe a small... Jesus. Non-stop solar flares in the Mantis sector? What is this? Like, I might very slightly think that level 2 hacking was better than weapon upgrade, but that to me is kind of an either or, and one would be better in other certain situations. It just really feels like I just ran into a ship that was stupidly overpowered, and that's how it feels on the loss there. Good, no value points there. Reach this and not using more missiles if possible. They're gonna be repairing that faster than NG in there. See, the fire was up there. They have a lot of fires. I could crew kill this, but I don't like to go for crew kills when we're in a solar flare or when they can do damage to us, so I didn't open that door. Not gonna go for the crew kill so we can get out of this fight. We go heal. 17 scrap is an okay reward, I think. Okay. You think it's a handful of subtle things for the fight? Personally, you would have preferred hacking 2 over buying long-range scanners. That's reasonable. I think hacking 2 is worse than the weapons upgrade there. Yeah, I'd say the other... My response to getting hacking over long-range scanners, which is a very good point, Crow, and I'd say that's definitely viable, is if I had gotten level 2 hacking and didn't have the long-range scanners, I wouldn't have known about the fire. But then I would have had the level 2 hacking if I'd accidentally gone to the fire, which probably would have been better. But I still wouldn't have had the power to have it online, so like my low power was an issue. I feel like the main thing about that fight was the fact that I ran into it before I had enough upgrades for power, because I couldn't power my dodge and my hacking on my weapons all at the same time. That honestly what felt the worst to me was my power being low. So Sleeping Dragon. You were thinking what sealed the deal was the mistimed weapons when I fired dual lasers and fired flak. Yeah, I did mistime my weapons once. The dodge is... the fact that he dodged, I think it was 3 breach missiles in a row. 3 breach bombs in a row to his weapons. It feels like RNG killed us there. I maybe made a couple tiny mistakes and things I could maybe play a different way. But I honestly don't think I misplayed, other than mistiming my weapons that one time. And I don't think that's a big enough punish to go from 28 to 0 in a single fight. Unless FTL is cheating bullshit with a 2 damage missile, level 2 cloaking, 2 shield ship, first jump at a solar flare sector 3. It's just... frustrating. Hacking is like maybe, like you honestly don't know if you grab hacking 2 that early and with the scrap, with the money, the weapon was better than hacking 2. The emote worked. Great, Bilbo. Awesome. If you're looking at the situation, you mostly see possible improvements in the fight itself. However, there was a lot going on to keep track of without pausing. 3 dodges in a row and then the double fire in the pilot room. Yeah. Yeah, we had a double pilot room fire and then we had a double engine room fire. Our O2 got burned and our shield. Like, it was just... It's one of those cascading things where I do that fight a second time and the RNG is not as stupid and shitty and overwhelming. And I just survive it, I feel like. We do a weapon upgrade. Upgrade power. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Maybe I should have just saved here. Enemy 2-shot laser starting a fire and piloting, have them having an Artemis. I know, it's just... Damn it, man. F you, FTL. Jesus. Kind of the nature of FTL, you get viciously punished for minor mistakes, or sometimes if you do everything perfectly, you still die. Yeah. I will say there are a lot of times when I lose a run because of a misplay. I feel like even though I didn't perfectly play it, because, you know, how often does anybody ever perfectly play FTL unless you're hollow or playing with pause? I feel like that was one of those situations where we got overly punished for tiny mistake because of stupidly overpowered enemies and really unlucky RNG. Yeah, I've already had manly search yet, and I did it in Sector 1. Okay, nice. Okay, he has a bomb. We want to hack this. That won't reach him. Damn. You would agree about that? And again, I'm not saying that, oh gosh, I'm so unlucky. It's more like I don't feel like my play was so bad that the loss was deserved because of my play or something. It feels like I lost actually because of an overpowered bad RNG fight. Which sounds a little self-aggrandizing, or like, I'm good, the game's just cheating, you know, like one of those blaming the game, not your skills. That actually feels like one of those fights where a little better RNG and I just win the fight. He has a heal bay. I'm not crew killing this, am I? Breach bomb dodges were ridiculous. Yeah, I think it was 3 in a row. I'm never gonna keep anything down with triple NGs and a heal bay. Keep shooting the weapons, hope he doesn't run, I guess. In region like hacking 2 over longer scanners in that fight just to buy time, repair, run away. When you took 8 on weapons, it was possible to direct fire from the weapons. Yes, again, I think there were small things in that fight I could have done better. Timing on weapons once, moving my weapons around. I will say that's one of those things when you're playing on hard mode, no pause. It's like saying that professional player that lost the grand finals because somebody outplayed them, they should have played it different, is like, not that I'm on that level or something, but it's like saying, well, I should just play perfect all the time, you know? I'm not ever going to play perfect. Played my best. I've made mistakes while trying to deal with all the fires. Your point is it's important to distinguish the losses that can be attributed to clear strategic errors versus not. Trying to win 28 in a row, there's a good chance of a gross situation where a small mistake gets 1 killed. Other times you can make a worse mistake, get 0 punished, yeah. One thing you were considering in that particular fight was an evasion hack or a weapons hack, since the first Artemis was hitting anyway and not hitting weapons. Hey, look at that. Giant alien spiders with biobeam. Nice. That is not even that good of a reward for the blue option, but okay. We talked about that when we watched the fight after my Copley. We would have guaranteed that they don't dodge. But they had 2 shields and we had 2 shots and a flak. That feels nitpicky to me. Because I think in 99 other situations, the weapon hack is better than the dodge hack. I don't know that. That might have been the 1% where it was better to dodge hack than the weapon hack. How can you predict 3 breach bomb dodges in a row? Like, playing around 3 breach bomb dodges in a row is... Really? Should I be playing around that? And not hack the fight? The weapons? I don't know. If you're wanting to play at this level, you need to be able to make those assessments. It's far from 1%. You think it's much more that he dodges 3 in a row? Really? Well, we don't know his dodge, so we don't know the actual percentage numbers. Evasion hack would mean the weapons took 3 damage of the breach, leaving up Artemis at burst 1. Artemis means the flare isn't as much of an issue. We still take the first missile, though, because even if I hack his piloting, jettison, we take the first missile guarantee, and I don't remember what the first missile hit. Got him at 1% evasion hacks are good. Burst up means flare could be really bad. You wouldn't be taking damage from weapons. So here's the thing. Maybe with level 1 hacking, it was right to evasion hack. And if I had level 2 hacking, the weapons hack is better because it buys me more time. I'm just not... To me, the argument about evasion hacking there instead of weapon hacking is like in general. Like... Because in general, lately, we've been talking about how weapon hack is just the better hack in almost every situation, right? Timing on knowing that the first Artemis isn't going to weapon seems very tight for no pause. I guess the argument could be... Ooh, I kind of want this Ion Blast here. Do I want the Ion Blast or Pike Beam? Because weapon hack is the correct hack, and like I guess what I'm saying is 90 to 95% of situations we should be hacking weapons. You don't like to play around broad generalizations? Well, when there's, you know, 100 jumps every single run, I need some broad generalizations, or else I'm going to be taking 20 hours on every run, or 2 hours per fight or something. Like, I guess maybe some people play that way. I just can't play that way. Generally, weapon hack is better. That's where fight assessment comes into play. Really knowing how much of a threat an enemy ship is. Yeah. And that was a fight where they had level 2 cloaking. So they were guaranteed to get 1, maybe 2 shots off before my first volley. What was my volley? It was a flak 1, a dual laser, and a breach bomb. Flak is what? 10 seconds? And their Artemis is what, 10 seconds? Hacking or cloaking 2 lasts some amount of time that I don't remember. Raise your hand if you've opposed to Rand doing 20-hour streams. Do I want to get the Ion Blast one because it's cheap and I can get it online right now? Yes, but you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do what I was talking about yesterday that I didn't do. I'm just going to get the level 2 hack and power. Maybe not the power yet. We can do this if we're not crew killing. You don't need as strict fight assessment on every fight, just the scary ones. Well, and I guess that's the... I knew it was a scary fight as soon as I walked into it, so... Alright, this is a safe fight, so I could do shield training if I want. Do I care about shield training? I really don't care about shield training. So looking at that fight, if you didn't know what was going to happen, you didn't know his level 2 cloaking, would you have hacked piloting versus would you have hacked weapons? I didn't. There's no way to know if it's a 2 damage missile until after the fight starts. One or 2 damage missile. Will that make a difference on whether you decide to weapon or piloting hack? Brand did a 20-hour stream. You suspect he might not be able to raise his own hands at the end. Yeah. The 2 cloak, you would know when the weapon's fired. You know is an Artemis because slug layout. Is that true for slug pirates? Or is that only slug non-pirates? Maybe slug pirates are guaranteed it's a 2 damage missile. Is that right? Damn, I didn't get a double reward there. Do slug pirates follow the same rule as slug non-pirates when it comes to the missiles they can have? Cross-train everyone on shields. No thanks. Two cloak, you'd know when the weapon's fired. Can't do anything beforehand. This is also an area where it's harder on no pause because your ability to reassess is more limited. Yeah. Yeah, that's for damn sure. I don't have long-range scanners. Jesus, these are terrible choices. Zoltan with a force potential ban. I guess I'm going Uncharted. You could perhaps have plans for level 1 and for level 2 cloak. I guess so. I don't know. You're a better planner than I am. I try to think things through, but like, I can't sit there for 30 minutes trying to think through all the different permutations on a bad fight. And I know that's probably not what you do, but like that's what I think I'll start doing if I have to take every single fight, assess it for that that heavily set pie boy. Second hardest of no pause is moving crew. The hardest part of no pause is changing plan mid-fight. You actually do that sometimes, just not all the time, yeah. This guy's pretty strong. I'm gonna hack. Am I gonna hack? I'm gonna hack. Weapons are good. Damn, I have the wrong weapon on mine. I shouldn't have had. Okay, the anti-bio's not doing anything. I need my dodges. Good. Okay. Let's do one breach bomb. That gets me a crew kill, and then let's go for this. Really heal bay if I can. Heals, repairs not allowed. I want to crew kill you. Damn it, I feel like I'm not gonna be able to crew kill this. Frickin' NG and his... Okay, good, we got it. Insta repairing ability. You spent multiple weeks planning a flagship fight before. Well, you also do things like every ship shieldless and stuff, so you probably need some of that planning to succeed at what you do. What killed the streak? This ship, and we're talking about the fight, Bork. You can watch the end of yesterday's stream if you want to see exactly what it is. We're talking about it right now. You're not even saying evasion hack is necessarily better. You are leaning that way. Just an idea. Yeah, it is definitely something to consider. And I did kind of instantly write it off when somebody recommended yesterday. Maybe I was a little perfunctory when I said that. Maybe the engine hack is better. So we had flak 1, dual laser, and breach bomb. We get 2 guaranteed damage with our dual laser with a engine hack or piloting hack, and a guaranteed 3rd damage with a breach. Get a 2 damage missile. Get a 2 damage missile, a 2-shot laser, and an ion, I think. Man. God damn it, I keep having this back online. There goes my O2. Why did I hit that? I need to hit weapons. That is a fire in my O2, and my O2 is dead. Come on, come on. This is, okay, I was about to say 0 effing dodges, or we dodged once there. I need to fix this. That fire will not go out. Oh, fuck my life right now. Fuck my life. I'm talking about yesterday's run. I'm losing this run to bullshit. God damn it, game. God fucking damn it. I didn't even see that. I got my brains going 18 different directions talking about yesterday's fight. Ah, Jesus fucking Christ. Excuse my language. I'm so frustrated right now. It's just so much frustration. The fact that I'm trying to get partner, I keep getting rejected, and I keep losing streaks to bullshit. Talking about other fights, getting distracted. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus, fuck. Oh, god damn it. Double fire piling from the burst one shot was awful. Circle back around, main takeaways, really nasty fight, spiraled badly. Planning in video games, might as well go read a book or something. Yeah. Damn it. Oh, god damn it. Apparently I'm not allowed to read chat anymore, because I read chat, I get distracted, and hashtag blame chat. Oh my god, this is so frustrating. Trying to be positive. I want to be positive, man, and FTL is just like, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. That's what FTL says. Punches me in the face, kicks me in the face, steps on my face after punching me in the face. This is what, 3, 4 fucking Burst Laser 2 fights in a row? God damn it, FTL. Just god fucking damn it. My language, my frustration. Not even timing my shots well here. Just getting overwhelmed, man. Thank you for the 23 months, Spectre. Really appreciate that. As long as I'm having fun, yeah. We've gone so far past having fun while playing FTL, it feels like. So far past having fun. Thanks, Splendor Pig, for your sub gift. You're at almost 2 years. Very nice. That's very nice. Oh boy. Alright, it's fine. We just lost a crew. It's not a big deal. Not a big deal. It's just my fully trained pilot Slug that we just lost. It's totally not a big deal, right, chat? Not a big deal. This is compounding errors now is what it feels like. Talking about past mistakes and... Alright, we get a free weapon from it. That's good. Did the videos last night make me laugh? They did. That guy was hilarious, Bilbo. I forget his name, but... Nakey Jakey. Really funny videos. Got a kick out of those. I really did. What do I want to have on my bar? Damn, I want to have all 5 of these weapons on my bar. And a crew kill without the anti-bio beam on my bar. Guess if I'm going to distress, I'll have anti-bio beam, but otherwise I'll have these other things, I guess. I need power. Surprise effort. That's Weird Al. I mean, so many of the random things he'd say, where he'd just start listing off things. He's like, they speedrunned every game. Super Mario RPG, Super Mario Kart, Ice Age, Land Before Time, and he starts listing movies. It's like this stream of thought stuff that's just ridiculous but hilarious. Really great. This is fine. I've still got a fighting chance despite the crew loss. My dad's a dentist, 64. I've been waiting for this game for 8 years. That's great. What do we got here? I'd love to get the mind control. Although this store's got a lot of tempting stuff. Sorry, chat. We're selling the meme weapon. Do I buy crew after losing the crew? I want both of these. I think I'm 5 scrap short of doing both. So if I sell one weapon, I can get both mind control and backup battery. Alright, I'm just gonna do this. I'm kind of just... After that crew loss, I'm kind of flying by the seat of my pants. I'm just gonna make some snap decisions and do stuff. Not plan out anything, because... I'm just like overanalyzing stuff and dying anyway. Might as well just kind of go. Just kind of go. Good dodge. Selling anti-bio for fire beam, right? Totally, totally. It's the play, totally. Rip meme. He's one of your all-time favorites. I will say I liked his speedrun video better than the Napster video, and that may have just been because the editing was better because it was more recent or something, and the Napster video is older or something, but they're both really funny. I'll have to watch more of his stuff or something. Snap decisions, that's your kind of approach to FTL? Yeah. That's just my I don't know, my frustration or something making me not really wanting to play optimally or something. I don't know what it is. Just, you know, frustrations with FTL and life in general. If only this weren't my life. If only this weren't my life of dying at video games over and over. Okay. Yeah, this should be an easy crew kill here. There we go. All right, we got free crew. That kind of helps make up for the lost crew. We've gotten 1 or 2 free crew sets, and that really helps. Who we're talking about? A YouTuber called Nakey Jakey. He did a video about speed running that I watched last night. They're kind of funny 10 to 15 minute videos talking about different things. I watched Bilbo Saggins linked it. One about speed running and one about Napster and copyright and music sharing. I think it's important to play in a way you enjoy. Yeah, well, I mean, I enjoy winning. The problem is I'm not winning with the way I'm playing lately. I don't know. Abandoned 4 or Slug 4. Wow. The triple fire and weapons, that could be a crew kill. Yeah, easy crew kill. Zoltan on shields, we have not had that in a while. Oh yes, RPG. I don't have any Zoltan specific requests. I do have a Mantis specific request. Let me get that right now. I don't think I have anybody as this Mantis. So YouTube viewer wants to be Saw. How was that spelled? S-A-W-Y-E-R-D-E-N. Sawyerden. That is a very interesting name. I'm not sure if that's a real name or a, you know, gamer name or something, but interesting. And then we gotta get RPG Nerdos on shields here. I enjoy winning, chooses to play FTL. Yeah, that's my problem right there. Well, that's your problem right there. If you chose to play the game, the only way to never lose is to not play. Low drone parts. Abandoned 4 would only be... I mean, I don't want to mess with Lanius Bombers. I just don't want to. I'd won 9 in a row. Prior to that, don't be too down on yourself. God, it's easy to say don't be down on yourself. It's really hard for me. Because, like, how long have we been going on this streak? It's just, I don't know. It's just really hard. This is Abadoth, right? Yeah, Abadoth. It's like, it's this, how do you find the balance of having enough frustration with loss to push yourself to do better to win, and don't get too frustrated that you get down on yourself and it spirals? Like, how do you find that balance, man? I don't know how to find that balance. Interesting thoughts. You probably enjoy his more essay-focused videos. He did ones on Last of Us 2 and Red Dead Redemption 2, which are both lengthy and good. Nice. Wondering if the Mantis is untrained. Wouldn't it be better to let Zelda the engine so Mantis can help with borders? If I train, maybe. I'm not gonna really moving around like that. Another good streak too. You're racking them up. Okay, all right. Well, mind controls use this thing here. His weapons are really good. I don't want to use my drone parts, but I think I have to. Like, how do you balance motivation to improve versus frustration to, I don't know, what's the word? I don't know how to say this. To not get down on yourself. How do you balance those things? And I don't know the answer to that question. You would personally find frustrating too? Yeah. And that's just playing FTL. Yeah, it's finding the balance between getting value out of the losses and having motivation to continue to try, you know? The person that can find that balance has a weighted diet. You have to learn to focus on the run, not be worried about losing all the victories if you have died, not worrying about the hardships you have left, just focus on the run. Yeah, and I feel like I try to do that. And then I have a run like the last one where I'm focused on the run, it's going well, one ship and we die, and then I'm like, how am I ever going to complete this challenge, you know? And then it pushes me back onto that I'm never going to complete this challenge cycle, you know? One thing that can help with frustration is breaking down the big goal into smaller ones. Yeah, it seems to be the common suggestion. Smaller goals. We made a lot of improvement from what we've already was already objectively a very high level. You banned Stealth Beat for 2 months. Scott talked about the depression of losing Big Streak and feeling like it was a waste of time. What's the waste of time? Being depressed about losing a streak, I guess? Okay. Alright, here's the crew kill. Or playing the ship when it's losing your streak. Oh, that's a nice free reward. Okay. Alright, what do I want to upgrade next? I need to buy drone. I need to go to a store and just buy drone parts, I think. Do I want to get level 2? Okay, the biggest... Let's focus on small things here. We're in the Slug Sector 3. The worst event is worrying radiation. So I'm going to get level 2 heal bait, which is an upgrade I hardly ever get. But the one time I will usually get it, or will think about getting, is that if I have a ship that I haven't got Clone Bay and we're in a Slug Sector and I'm afraid of that event. So let's do that. He had to win all those runs ago. Again, Farb, DC, and Scott and I suppose Jorbs were all trying to be the first no-pause cycle. Enemy crew yearns for the flames. Scott losing a 20 streak would be devastated because he lost once, but in reality, you lost 20. 5 moons. 5. Alright, we got our slug back. That's good. We do need to retrain. You know what? This guy has engine training, so we're going to put him there. Now we'll move our crew around, because this is better. So now we can have our engine training back, and we just have to retrain a pilot slug. Okay. Not losing a 20 streak would be devastated because he lost once, but in reality, he lost 20. Yeah. I feel I'm getting a little bit better about not thinking about that as much. What I get more frustrated about is when I lose on ships that I feel like I should win on. Like, that Slug A run was so good. Like, I still get salty. I'm not going to say I don't get salty. But I feel like I get less salty when I lose on a bad ship, because it's a bad ship. You're going to lose on bad ships. But when I lose on good ships, like that Slug A run yesterday was good. It was just a good run. We had good weapons. We were in good position. And then we just effing died to an overpowered ship. I think that might be the most frustrating to me right now, is losing on good ships because you have no control over that, right? Losing on good ships when you feel like you didn't misplay. You went 27-0 before losing on Sultan C. You would have been the 6th-person cycle. It took you 2 years to get a cycle, and by then you were the 16th person to do it. Yeah. Engage the slug ship. 3-shield ship. Okay. All right. I'll read your message in a bit, Mike. Let me focus here. Mind control is a useless system right now. Damn it. Give me some fucking dodges, game, please. Okay. 10 missiles. Hack this. Okay, good. Fairly safe from damage now. Okay. It's probably crew kill here. I have to use a bunch of missiles. I'm not going to use the consumables. Here's your opinion on Baldur. Good ships, the variance between runs is much bigger than between ships, unless we're comparing extremes like Lanius B versus Stealth B. Those losses are physiological. I went from 82% to 91% win rate. I think we established that thanks to RNG, there are no good and bad ships in terms of losing. If FTL decides to screw you, we'll do so. The difference between runs is way larger than the difference between ships. No one can lose on Lanius B. Feels bad, man. I recall you had a stream last week where you played Fed C or Roxy. Roxy is clearly the strong ship. That run is far harder than the Fed C. Yeah, I guess so. Oh god, I'm venting my crew right now while talking. I could have just... I need to focus here. I don't know. I don't know if I completely buy that. I guess there are times when you just... It's unwinnable runs. The variance is so high. You can say that all you want. It's just kind of like confirmation bias. It's hard to convince yourself that that makes a difference. That even though I had a good run, a strong ship, it's I don't know. Same chances of dying to BS, I guess. What is this thing here? I need both of those consumables. 8 fuel is equal to 3 times 8. Is that 24 scrap? 2 drone parts is like 16 scrap. The gain of about 8 scrap. But can I go down to 3 drone parts to get 13 fuel? So, provided, for example, top tier player losing on top tier ship to top tier RNG. Made a tier list based on your win rate. Cascading and Mantis B are F and everything else is S, huh? Jeez. That was missiles. I would have taken it. Of course, they wouldn't offer that for missiles, probably. You think you would have been okay if it wasn't the third loss in 19 runs and dying in Sector 1 for the second time in 5 runs? Okay, there's a lot of math going on there. Abadoth. Alright, thanks for the free stuff. Missed yesterday due to a work thing. Echo the others here. You can have a good luck RNG run or bad luck RNG run regardless of what ship you use. Yeah. I don't know. And people say that, and it's hard for me to feel better about the loss from that. What do you call that? Encouragement. Because, you know, keeping your mental up is the hardest part about hard monopause streaking. I have 2 fuel, and I didn't take that 8 fuel for 2 drone parts deal. Maybe that was a mistake. But I need my drone parts, so I'm going to not second guess it. It's easy to say. I don't feel bad about it. It's hard to actually not feel bad about it, and I don't know. I don't know how to not feel bad about it. I'm so emotionally invested in these runs and winning and getting the cycle and all this stuff. How do you not be emotionally invested? If I was not emotionally invested, I wouldn't rage, and then I guess maybe I wouldn't be as fun to watch. I don't know. Alright, is this an ion bomb about to hit? Okay, he hit an empty room. Thank you for hitting an empty room. Okay. Yeah, this should be an easy crew kill here. Okay. Just wait for him to go into that room and die. Oh, you forgot that that event had a slug option. Also, that it happens to slug sectors. I think you've only ever gotten that with NG. Being good at the game tilts things in your favor. Can't completely remove some element of luck. Nothing wrong with feeling bad about it. That's normal. Human brains are dumb. Brain, this is my brain. Telling my brain to feel better about something, and your brain just can ignore itself. Yeah. Just join. What ship did we lose on? The one we're playing. We had a really, really good run yesterday going, and then first jump, Sector 3, a death ship. A death ship in, I think it was a civilian Sector 2, which is crazy. Civilian sector in Sector 3. Solar flare jump. 2 shield slug ship. Level 2 cloaking. 2 damage missile. 2 lasers and ion. and multiple double fires. You can understand the frustration. You felt pretty bad about losing runs too. It's hard because so much more than a run score is tied to these streaks. Yeah. Alright, geez, that took forever. Okay. Go ahead and die in there, sir. Good. Hey, thank God. I was hoping for a high fuel reward. If we say that perfect play leads to a 95% win rate to any given ship, to win 28 in a row is about a 26% chance with perfect play, huh? I'll trust your math because those numbers are all flying over my head. Alright, have a good walk with Carissa, Sleeping Dragon. These are obviously made up numbers. Okay. I was gonna believe you. Wow. I was gonna say this guy can't damage us, but that's a glaive beam. Okay. As long as glaive beam is down, we're pretty safe here. Okay, now the goal is to slowly vent him while we keep him repairing shields. That is the goal here. If you were perfect at the game and there was no jeopardy, then it wouldn't be as fun to watch. I mean, who's the closest to perfect at FTL? It's got to be Hollow, right? And I don't know how fun Hollow is to watch, but I know Hollow gets good viewers when he plays FTL, so. Wow, these dodges, though, with nobody on piloting. Okay, just dodge 50% with nobody on piloting. You know, that's good FTL number math, RNG. 95% to 26% is real, but you don't know if perfect play leads to 95% win rate. That might be too high, honestly. There are a few people who have cycles with 80 to 85% win rates. Rand, awesome. We got to confirm Ramses for tonight. Duo becomes a trio. Nice. All right. So if you're tired of watching me rage at FTL, come hang out on Mr. Shogi 3000 stream tonight. Shameless self-plug to play some Baldur's Gate 3 with me, Shogi, and Ramses. That'll be fun. Hollow can't be that good. It doesn't even use chain lasers. Oh, I was gonna say, I thought, okay, you were memeing. I was gonna say, don't be dissing Hollow. I don't watch Hollow because I don't watch anybody else play FTL because I get my fill. But there's a reason Hollow has the only world record anywhere close to his own. The only person who's come close to beating Hollow's world record is Hollow on Harmonopause. Alright, refuse. I need to hack your shields. That's 3 shields with good weapons. Okay, alright. Weapons are down. Need to try not to use any more missiles if I can help it. You almost got Crow to say chain laser best laser a few nights ago. Crow, what did you say? Your win rate is above 96%. Oh, this guy must be almost dead if he's not putting fires out. Is that all time or since a certain start point? Or what is when did you start recording that? Watch a lot of FTL players and some are like, I have 90% win rate, and they definitely don't, or think they do nothing wrong ever when they do. Really difficult to judge someone's win rate from just watching them. Yeah, I don't have a clue. That's why anytime somebody tells me their win rate, I'm like, unless it's Crow or Mike or somebody, I'm like, I have a hard time believing it. Because I have no idea what my win rate is. And I feel like I'm one of the better FTL streamers out there. But I would guess my win rate's not above, like, maybe 70 or 80%, you know? Who would enjoy watching you, though, Mike Copley? I'm sure a lot of people would like watching you. That's your last 311 runs, that you're at a 96.45% win rate. It's crazy. That is crazy. Would you believe your 20% win rate on hard mode with pause? I would believe that. I would believe that. Did you just make that number up though too? I mean, you have to be good at like details if you actually want to track something like that. You have to have like spreadsheets like Hollow and Sleeping Dragon and other people have to actually track that stuff. Your numbers go back 955 runs since you started streaming. You're at 88.59 for those win rate for those for that 955 runs. You're at 82% win rate in your first 450 runs. Nice. I don't think I'm that high, memes. You think you're at like 5%-ish win rate. Nice, nice. Woo, I almost dove. I thought that was completely safe. It is safe, but it's closer than I thought. You're on about 98% win rate since you started keeping track. Those are from a long time ago since you have not done streaking for ages. Okay, nice. NG or Zoltan? I'm just dodging all the Zoltans. This was Zoltan, this was Zoltan. I'm just gonna, even though I get no more greens if I go NG, I just don't want to do Zoltan border police. Hollow's been clicking at like 95% win rate for over 1K runs. Whew, it's crazy. All right, store for cloaking. That's the goal. I also need consumables because we have 3 fuel and 5 drone parts. Okay, cloaking. Okay. Breach 2 is better than a breach 1, but it's also expensive. Okay. I need repairs and fuel and drone parts. Do I sell the firebomb to get more drone parts and fuel? You just can't play that much FTL like Hollow does, yeah. All these win rates assumed to be hard monopause. No, I think a lot of these win rates, Crow Revel does a thing where he plays micropausing. He like does mini pausing. That's really cool. Hollow is a win rate on hard no pause. I want to keep the firebomb for the phase 1 crew kill. This is NG sector. We'll probably find another store where we can get our repairs, fuel, and drone parts, hopefully. Shut down my engines. He has mind control and a missile. Okay. Missile didn't go down. I do have cloaking though, but it's only going to be at 90% or 70%. Okay, 70% equals 100%. Okay. Damn, it's got an NG repairing that though. It's fine. I could probably figure out my win rate if I just, you know, went back and checked wins versus losses on my YouTube videos, but I don't know, win rate on FTL. I just don't feel like tracking it. Let's see, you have a Zoltan this time. Sure they will negotiate with the border police on your behalf, if only. What's micropausing? It's using both spacebar and the mouse button on your, as at the side or the top mouse button, to like do insta unpause, repause things. I think you do that, Crow, right? I think I heard of that from Crows, or somebody telling me about Crow playing that way. It can be quite useful to do little tiny maneuvers. Closest to Hollow in terms of no pause win rate is probably Farb and Rakagak, yeah. Glad to be here amongst Titans. 0% attempts at hard no pause. Still enjoy the early game. Hollow's got a pretty good win rate, even just with under 1 hour runs on most ships. Keeping track of your win rate over time can be a good way to observe progress. Only one win rate that counts, and that's 28 of 28. Yeah, I agree. All right, that's a great reward. Free repair, reactor upgrade, drone reactor booster to sell at store. And maybe I should start doing that at some point. I'm just not a very detail-oriented person, I'll be honest. I fly by the seat of my pants in all of my life, and that includes my FTL tracking of wins. There was someone else you popped into, clearly making poor plays, less likely upgrades, weird targeting, and not even getting punished for it. You assume in general, since their strategies sound pretty well worn, shows you there's a lot of space at the top, and you consider all possible strategies, give or take some luck. Yeah. All right, this is cheaper than the store, right? Yeah, store is 3 per. So let's go ahead and do this. Buy the big one there. You actually made a video about micropausing. There you go. Track win rate can be helpful. It can help you identify what ships you struggle on compared to others. I think the meta for early upgrades on all ships is more clear now than it was 5 years ago. Ooh, double ion and a burst laser 3 with Zoltan shield. This is a strong ship. Okay. Alright. Oh my god, this is a scary ass ship. 4, 5, 6. This is a 7 power weapon ship in sector. Is this sector 4? Jesus Christ. Is this another kill ship at a solar flare? I feel like we're getting another kill ship at a solar flare right now after yesterday's bullshit. Oh, come on. Give me a break. Do I need to hack piloting here? I'm hacking weapons because I have level 2. Okay. No repairs allowed. Oh, my fucking 100% dodge. Okay, we have cloaking this time at least. It's another one of those fucking kill ships like that killed us yesterday. There. Okay, hack that. My shields are on fire. Please get that fire out. Okay, this one's not quite as bad as yesterday, though, because no fucking missile. Or cloaking. Okay. God, it's taking me forever to kill them, those Zoltan shields, man. That is a really good deal. Give me that deal and get out of here. Damn these dodges. Did I dodge? Okay, I have to get caught up on chat. Give me a second, chat. Damn solar flare. I'm trying to keep up with everything. Okay, let me get caught up with chat. Did I die yesterday in a solar flare on this ship? Yes, I did, average 650. It was a ship that was not as bad as this one. Or actually was worse than this one, though, because it had level 2 cloaking and a 2 damage missile. Find the tracking stuff quite dull. You keep it really simple and quick. Chain laser, you didn't even notice. Betrayed by Mike 2 times in as many days. Sorry, Crow. Okay. Where are my other stores, by the way? Thank God I don't die 2 days in a row on the same ship to a solar flare, although I might be speaking too early. I would love to get a cheap NG. And I have all my systems, so I'm going to do it. This feels a little wasteful or something, but if this NG gets me a single blue option, I will call #worth. Also, if I had an NG to put out fires and repair yesterday, I might have survived. Who knows? Quest marker. Cheap. I mean, 43 instead of 55 or 60, whatever NGs usually cost. Jesus Christ. Double missile. This is another 6 or 7 power weapon system with 3 shields. What are these effing ships? What are these mother effing ships doing in my mother effing game? What are these mother effing dodges doing in my mother effing game? I can't hit more than 50% of any of my fucking volleys, man. Yep, this is 7 power weapon system because those are 2 different missiles, 1 for 2, 1 for 1 damage. Fuck missile ships, by the way. I'm not even gonna apologize for my language. Just fuck them. They're stupid and bullshit and overpowered and unfair, and I hate them. These goddamn dodges. These goddamn dodges. Fuck you, FTL. Yeah, Leto and an Artemis. Okay, can I crew kill this now? I have 4 missiles left. Jesus, I'm using all my consumables. 4 missiles, 4 drone parts. I gotta buy like everything at the next store. F missiles and FTL, thanks Bass Rand. Alright, we got the crew kill. Get a drone part, give him nothing, NGs feel no fear. Let's see, missile ships are like sand, they're coarse and irritating, they get everywhere in FTL. Very true, very true. Okay, we have a store, I just gotta buy all the drone parts and missiles, unless they have a good weapon that I can replace this breach missile. Pre-igniter, if only I had a lot more scrap. I could pre-ignite a Pegasus right now, do I care about that? Pre-ignite my chain laser. Laser 2 is good, it's just kind of expensive to get online. Let's see here. I don't need to keep both bombs. I think I'm gonna sell Breach 1. Do I do that and buy Whole Laser? So I feel like keeping Firebomb for Phase 1 crew kill is worth. Because right now what I could do is I could sell Breach 1, I could buy Whole Laser 1, go Whole Laser 1, Dual Laser. Gives me 5 shots for 4 power. Hold on to the chain and the Firebomb for later. Once you use Chain Ion and Vulcan, the Vulcan killed the ship before Chain Ion maxed out. That's how slow and terrible Chain Ion is. Oh, there's another store too. Breach 1 is 1 power, Firebomb is 2 power. I want offense that I don't need to use consumables to use. That's kind of why I want to do this. Get 5 shots for 4 power with my hacking online here, and I can buy some drone parts. I'm going to keep those, and I'm going to check if there's like a flak or something over here. If not, we just buy the drone parts and move on, probably. Yeah, no flak or anything. Okay. Let's do that. Weapon upgrade would get me... I would need 2 weapon upgrades to use the dual laser. I mean the chain laser, the firebomb with this. Probably get dodge power next. Let's do that. Let's not neglect our defenses as much as we did yesterday, maybe. Mind control, missile, 3 shields, asteroid field, okay. Frickin' Neo. Don't die, please, Jesus. Okay, is that level 2 mind control? That seemed to last a very long time. I'm being greedy with drone parts right now, as usual. I need to shoot these in a different order. I need to go dual laser first. Nice. Reactive cloak there. Do this so we can't repair. That was weird. I feel like 3 shots should have hit there. Maybe not against 3 shields. Don't die. This might be a crew kill. Got him. Alright. Who's gonna surrender? That was 8 drone parts to take you up on it. Although they never offer me 8 drone parts. Oh, alright, beautiful. Good fight, good fight. You need to heal, actually. Okay, well, we are almost full on crew. I kind of regret buying that NG now, but... You know, whenever you buy an NG, that's when they always give you a free NG. That's where they get you. The buy one, get one free that they never tell you about. Alright. Free exit drone port. Thanks. Angie's gotta love it. Oh, I can get another green sector here. I don't have long range scanners. Uncharted or Uncharted? So many choices. Guess I'll go Uncharted. FTL just showering with us with crew now. Yeah. Right, my next upgrade probably needs to be third shield or weapon upgrade or third hack. But I probably want shields or weapons next. Remember the partnership program and watch what you say about those NGs. Okay, thanks, Cage and Josh. Oh, running away with a missile. And, oh my god, is this double offensive drones with missile too? Jesus. I only have 5 shots. I think I have to hack shields here. Hack shields, shoot piloting and weapons. I'm late on this.
Let me fucking hit him! Come on, man!
Nice, no dodges. Nice! Okay, good. Still take damage and fires. We have double NG. I need my NGs to be ready. Good dodge, good dodge. I don't know if I breached the piloting though. Okay. I'm gonna guess we didn't breach the piloting. Well, all this work and we're gonna get like 12 scrap or something stupid from forward scouts. But at least he didn't run. I did have to use a drone part, but you know, it's fine. Oh, he is running. Okay. 21 scrap. Hey, I said 12. I must have been dyslexic when I said that. Nebula or Nebula? Nebula, Nebula. You don't think piloting was breached? Shield training saved a whole point there. Did it really? Nice. From the combat drone, I assume. Alright, what do I want to get next? Do I go defensive? It is 125 for weapons plus power. It's 100 plus power for shields. And I have 5 shots with 4 power and level 2 hacking. Oh, we're in sector 6. Shields or weapons, chat. Shields or weapons. I'm leaning towards shields. I wonder if I should wait and see if I have a store down here, though. Let me do 2 more jumps before I do the upgrade and see if I see a store. Thank you for the follow, Buckhant. I don't know how to say that name. Oh, man. Cloaking, missile. Ah, Jesus. If only we had a rock crew for the blue option. Half power. I can hack his weapons. I have cloaking. I feel like I should take this fight. Should I take this fight or is this a death ship? Think shield seemed like the wise choice. Even a value point would be good. Yeah, value point I was thinking about getting right there. What weapons do we think he'll have online? Do we think he'll have the missile and the small laser? Or... I feel like he's going to have 1 shield, the missile, he's going to cloak and have the small laser. I think I'm going to take the fight. Thank you for the prime sub as well. Appreciate that. Okay, the laser. Okay, that means I don't need shields, I need dodge. And we hack the weapons. I'm fairly safe here. Mind control the pilot, shoot the weapons. Okay, triple fire. Beautiful. Weapons are down. Quadruple fire is great. Is there a crew kill here? I don't know. Mind control, maybe. Oh, they won't fight in there because it's vented, I guess. I probably need to O2... for the crew kill. Okay, nice. He's now vented. Alright, I think we get this crew kill. Okay, good. No repairs allowed. We just have to wait, and we got this. And do no more system or hull damage. Okay. I hope shields aren't burning down right now, or else we don't get the crew kill, I think. Alright, we got it. Nice. Nice, except that was not a good double reward. A free human? That is like the worst double reward I could have asked for. Spent a lot of time trying to figure out ion storms, you know, a few things about what the enemy puts power into, but you couldn't tell you what weapons will be online. We now know the exact logic on that, thanks to Xenix, though. Didn't think I was going to get that. Nice job, thank you. Weapons part is actually the same code that determines which weapons stay online after damage. You want to be the new helpful human. You mean the one that's going to get vented? Okay, sure. I on IKE memes. Hello, human buddy. Get familiar with where the airlocks are, because you're going to be living there soon. No pressure. You haven't internalized that new knowledge, though. You need to learn it and play with it in mind. Nice free stuff. Okay. Distress beacon. I haven't seen a story yet. Alright, I'm going to get the shields. I really want to get my offense upgraded, but I'm going to go for shields. I hope we don't just fight nothing but non-stop missile ships, which we probably will fight nothing but non-stop missile ships. No pressure airlock. I see what you did there. Oh, I made a... Is that a pun? We'll just say that was a really good joke that wasn't a pun, that I totally made on purpose and not an accidental thing. Alright, this is a good dive sector, so I'll probably dive for that quest. Okay, empty jump is empty. 6 fuel, 7 drone parts. Alright, what do you know? Non-stop missiles. Alright, I'm gonna try to not use a missile here.
Come on, man. These fucking dodges.
Nice. And of course the missile comes back online. Why wouldn't it? Well, I'm gonna be too late on this, aren't I? Damn it. Just wasted the drone part. Oh, Jesus. 2 fucking damage missile takes down both of my fucking weapons. So much for me not getting salty or cursing today. So much for that. F your missiles, by the way. Okay, we crew kill. If I can get his clone bay down here. Oh, we might. Got it. Okay. I swear I told you to move in the heal bay, not in the O2 room. What are you doing? Alright, if I'm patient. Let's say if I'm patient, we get this. He might actually run away where I never get this. We need him to run over to teleport or something for us to get this crew kill. I think the ship burns down before we crew kill this now. Is he low enough that I do 2 shots? I need to turn that off. I don't... Firebomb. Yeah, maybe firebomb. You know what? I don't regret my decision. For some reason, I all of a sudden really agree with the decision I made. I don't know what it is. But for some reason, I'm happy that I didn't crew kill that. Just get a free flak. Mantis defending O2 like a champ. Results-based analysis says that that was the correct play. Alright. So those both have fire chance. That says fire or breach. So I'm now going to do a weapon and a power and go flak 1, whole laser 2. All right, and man, flak 1, whole laser 2, dual laser. We're gonna have a lot of shots. We're gonna have a decent boss killing, crew killing setup too if we use firebomb. All right, so if my plan is to be here in 8 after going through a bunch of nebulas, 8, 7, 6, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, dive. So 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Okay, something like over here. I love the flak emotes in chat. So good. Thanks again to Bilbo on those. That's awesome. All right, what do you got? 3 shields, double mini beams, charge ion. I think we can go drone part using less here. It's a weird sentence, but do this fight without using drone parts is what I mean to say. Pretty good dodges, though. Two Mantis not enough. Better send an NG, you know? Never send a Mantis to do an NG's job. Mantis borders? Psh, we need NG borders. That's where the true power's at. Well done, game. Well done. I control you. And then hit this, and then hopefully we crew kill this. Yes, all these Mantis over there, and his second boarding party is a freaking NG. That's funny. Golly, they're dodging so many shots. I want to crew kill this. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to with the amount of dodges they're getting. This. Okay, there's a double breach and shields. The NG must be low enough that he won't repair stuff. No, I don't know. Don't know why I didn't go to repair the heal bay, to be honest. I need to breach heal bay, I think, for this. Okay. All this pro NG talk will have us partnered in no time. Alright. So it's been my issue the whole time. I've been talking bad about NGs too much. Really? Why aren't you fighting? Why won't the NG go fight this guy? I'm so confused about AI and fighting mind control dudes. I'm so confused. I've done too much damage, I think. Unless I can get these... Why will this NG not move out of this room? I'm gonna try one more time to mind control the Mantis. The NG should get pulled to go fight him. Like, my understanding of AI... I don't understand. It's a silly device that never leaves his doors, I guess. Okay. I should be able to do it now. Without killing him. Without using a firebomb. I think the AI broke. Really? That happens? Okay, we breached this. I'm gonna wait, because I feel like as soon as I fire, that's who's gonna move out of the room and dodge the shot, so... He's at like 1 health. Okay, maybe he's got level 302 where he won't move. Got him! Haha! Patience pays off. We got it. Nice. NG's punch systems as good as anyone else? Well, if I let NG's punch my systems, I'm doing something wrong. With mind control and healing, there's a bug where crew can get stuck. Okay. O2 breach and mind control would have worked. I don't know. Budgies Rock, I'm pretty sure that Mike Hopley's right. The way I understand it is that if there is a room that is damaged but not broken, and you mind control the person repairing that, the AI will prioritize fighting that person because nobody's repairing that room. The NG stood in the doors that weren't broken while I mind controlled a guy in a damaged but not broken system multiple times and never fought them. That does sound like broken AI with the way I understand FTL manning working. Unless pilot was airless or on fire, didn't see the rest of the fight. We haven't sold our chain laser Julian verse, but it is in my cargo bay because we got a free flak. Okay. Okay, breach that will never attack us again. And you would have died going through the healing bay, maybe? I don't know if the healing bay was still vented or not. Even so, they will go through a vented / on-fire room to fight. Based on my knowledge of AI. They will run through that. They won't think, I'll die if I go through there. They'll just think, oh, somebody needs to be fixing this. I better go over there. As far as I know, that's how the AI works. They will run through a room that will get them killed. If their AI is not broken. You disapprove, but not as much as if we'd actually sold it. Well, I might be selling it soon, so you might be disapproving more soon. I still don't think I've seen my store in this nebula sector, so... Training ship? Actually, yes. Yes. You are exactly right. Let's get our piloting max. Good call. Good call. Shouldn't take too long. I don't even think I need to turn on the... I don't even need to turn on something. The cheat engine. It's done. Alright, training is done. How about shields? How close are you on shields? Done. Great. Best training ship NA. Took me 2 seconds. Alright. Potential double reward. No double reward, sad. Alright, so 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. That's a store I might deviate. 4, 5, 6, dive. Okay. Let me see if that's a store before I spend my scrap on the weapon upgrade that I want to get. It's not a store. Alright, I've either already seen my store or I missed it up here or it's this jump. So whichever situation it is, I really want to go like this because now we will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shots with 6 power, which is quite good. 3, 2, 1 on that, something like that. Okay. Flawless training, such good training. Quest is likely to be a story, you think? Oh, damn it. Half power Rebel Disruptor fight with hacking, missiles. This is bullshit. I can already tell you that this is a bullshit fight. Why? How do I know? Because he has 3 systems that use consumables for 1 fight, and he's going to have double power in this half power fucking nebula. Alright. This time my weapons, because these are supposed to be this way. I don't know why I swapped those. Oh, I only have to do 1 fight? I'm going to choose all the systems that require consumable resources because there's no downside to me using these consumable resources when I only have to do 1 fight. Because balanced game is balanced. What does balance even mean? I don't know, but it means that I get ragey. That's what it means. Okay, his weapons are down and they're being slowly... I'm also slowly venting myself here. Disruptors are the most dangerous enemies in the game, especially in Sector 1, yeah. Most dangerous? I think by most dangerous you mean the most cheating enemies in the game. They are the biggest effing cheaters. Oh, you know, you should get more shit. You should use more of your fucking consumables that are overpowered and unfair and imbalanced. You should totally do that. You should cheat more, game. Why don't you just keep on cheating? Go ahead and cheating. You cheating ass cheatersons. How are you dodging anything with all this power in your drone control, by the way? Okay. Get wrecked, you cheating cheaterson. McCheaty McGee. Cheating cheaterson McCheaty McGee. That's what that guy is. But get wrecked. Alright, well, I've ended my guy. The BS sense is tingling. Yeah, we gotta run. No. Hacking, cloaking, and our good weapons let us take it, but it's didn't stop me from raging about the cheatingness of that fight. You put disruptors at the top of your enemy ship tier lists. Yeah. actually have an enemy ship tier list? Or is that just a meme or something? Did you actually make a tier list of strongest enemy ships? That would be funny. Reaching out to, I got it. I got it. Okay, I need one more power. Okay, still don't see a store. I guess quest could be a store, but let's just not play around that. You made one for Reddit. It was really educational content disguised as a tier list. Okay. All right. All right, I like memes. You've done a great job of being vented. Congratulations on your venting. Congratulations on this, the day of your daughter's venting. 1, 2. And then we're diving here. Nebula dive. Whoo! This dive is absolutely worth. Well, I'm diving. Do I get the level 3 hacking? No, let's get the 100% on cloaking dodge upgrade first. You hope Grima is proud. Grima's not proud. Grima's jealous. Jealous enough to get vented? Yes. Go join him, Grima. Have a nice life out in Vacuum Town. All right, so you have weapon training, right? Anybody else have weapon training? No. Okay. Enjoy your life as a vented human. I like memes and Grima just hanging out, floating in space. It's a great life out there. I hear space is wonderful this time of year. All right, we're gonna hack weapons. You know what? Let's just get the level 3 hack. Let's just do it. Disruptor can roll more dangerous than the flagship, in your opinion? Yeah, for sure. Is the flagship even A tier on that tier list? All right. How are elite fighters compared to flagship / rebel disruptors, I wonder? All right, this looks like this will be a probably safe dive with the weapons completely on fire. Go heal these dudes. Yep. Safe fight to save. We might even crew kill them. Yo, dog. How do you like being on fire? Yo, dog. Heard you like fires. We don't like fires. Heard you like fires. I'm gonna give you some more fires with the fire so you can be on fire when you're on fire. Happy Fire Day. Stupid humans. Stupid humans. Enjoy your fires, humans. Have you seen what I did to my own humans? I vented my own humans. You think I'm gonna be nice to enemy humans? Forget about it. Rex Quando, we kill our humans. You put the flagship almost at the bottom of your tier list, just above ships that aren't actually enemies. Really? You died the flagship significantly less than anything else, huh? Dying on the flagship is still more likely than random fights in Sector 8. Alright, Rock. God. Was every single one of our greens except this one Zoltan? I think this is Zoltan controlled and this was Zoltan Homeworlds. I didn't get a single civilian. It was NG and Zoltan for all our green choices. I don't have Rock Live by protection, do I? Nope, Firebomb is not. How well do I deal with Zoltan Border Police? I have Mind Control. I guess I'd rather fight Zoltan ships with missiles than level 3 cloaking with missiles, right? You like Rock Homeworlds? Really? Have a nice weekend, everyone. See you Monday. All right, have a great night, Avi. Thanks for hanging out. God, I have 5 drone parts, 9 fuel, two stores in both of these. What's the benefit of Rock Homeworlds? Ariadne Grande quest, which would overflow our crew. Rock Live Mine I don't have protection for. I'd have to get level 5 engines for before I'm safe. Energy bombers are very scary though, right? I think I'm safe either way. Oh god, this might be the wrong choice. I'm gonna go Zoltan because I hate Rock Live Mine quests so much. Basically, that choice between Rock and Zoltan was, do I want to delay my hacking because of cloaking on enemies, or do I want to delay my hacking because of Zoltan shields on my enemies? Which choice do I want to get wrecked by? I'm gonna swap these back around here. Lots of solar flares at Rock Sector. Yeah, I've been burned, no pun intended, by solar flares too much lately. I'm gonna try to save a drone part here. 2 damage missile. Am I too late? Nope. Okay, good. I was hoping my first volley would get that missile offline, then I wouldn't use a missile. I mean, a hacking part, drone part. Yeah. Pun totally intended. Okay, it was totally intended. You're right. I was lying. I completely intended a pun. What am I doing intending puns? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing with my life anymore. I know. What kind of poo would you like? The radioactive flavored poo or the dirt flavored poo? Rocks are the dirt. Zoltans are the radioactive. But both kill you. But one will make you glow, and the other one will stuff your face in the dirt. Alright, 57 scrap, and I do have stuff to sell. Okay. The shampoo, that's the kind. That would be better than my other choices. Long range scanners. I feel like it's a little late for those. I do love me a whole laser, a heavy laser too. There's my other store. Exit beacon location sucks, by the way. I'm thinking I just keep what I have, buy fuel and drone parts, get our weapon upgrades so we can use Firebomb Phase 1 for crew kill, and then Chain Laser Phase 2 and 3 for ship kill. And that's also efficient for not spending a bunch of scrap buying weapons. Fire beam, fire beam. We have a firebomb. I have a firebomb, so I don't feel like we need the fire beam. So how much fuel do we need to get out of this? At least 9. There. If I do any weapon swapping around, like selling, buying, it's just way more expensive. So I want you FTL to remember this. Okay, have him remember that I bought the firebomb. I used a firebomb instead of a fire beam. That's what we're remembering here. Yeah, I need power and weapons. That's my main goal. I might even go around this store. I might need to dive. You know what? This is, again, a pretty good dive sector. Just be a dive with an ASB. You know what? I think I'm going to plan on diving. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I would need 4 nebulas before this to get 12, right? Yes, these 4. Can I do that? I think so. Let me plan this out. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, let's do that. Let's plan the dive, going through the exit beacon, and then doing the ASB dive, and maybe check that store. Potential dive with ASB sounds risky. With hacking and cloaking, and it being the last jump of Sector 7 where you're going to get a free repair after, it's not as risky as it sounds. Wow, I'm going to get borders with my borders since apparently somebody, Yo Dog, ordered some borders. Oh god, I should have hacked his shields. He's got 4 shields. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Jesus Christ. I didn't even hit his weapons. Oh my god, if he missiles my heal bay, we're screwed. Okay. Okay. Missile incoming? Almost. Missile.
Wow, big surprise. He dodged just enough for me to do 0 fucking damage.
Okay. I'm never getting through this. Jesus. God damn it. These fucking double mantis borders over and over. Set the weapons on fire, please.
You should have 0 goddamn dodge.
Okay, that's an effing breach bomb. Okay. Okay, I'm using up all my damn missiles here. I can stop using my missiles. Okay, that hits. That's good. Holy shit, what a scary ass mantis bomber fight this was. Holy crap. By the way, FTL. How is that the only weapon online? Fucking FTL. How is this the only goddamn weapon online? Get down. Get out of here. Get out of here, you shitty ass missile. Okay. Let him through, because then he's going to try to run through the heal bay. Alright. Freaking hell. I had to use so many bombs as he... Mantis borders with fucking free mantis borders to go with the fucking free mantis borders. God damn it, FTL. Okay. Get wrecked. Shitty ass game. Holy crap, that was scary as hell. What are all these mantis borders doing in the Zoltan sector? Making Zoltan sectors still the worst sector in the game apart from Abandoned, I guess. Probably should have chose Rock. At least I wouldn't be overloaded with mantis borders, apparently. Okay, I don't think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I wouldn't be able to get that set. So I think I have to skip the store here. Okay, with skipping the store for this this attempt at a very lucrative sector. I'm gonna take the firebomb off my bar so I don't use up all my missiles now. Swap to chain laser if that happens again. How much weapon power did that guy have? I didn't even read. It was probably 8 or 9. It can be over 8, so I wouldn't be surprised if it was. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 dive. That's the plan here. It was 9 weapon power? I don't doubt it. Wow, empty jumps in the Zoltan Nebula. Zoltan Sector Nebula jumps. Zoltan Sector empty jumps, that's what I'm trying to say. Triple fucking missiles. Cool, man. Hey, keep cheating, you know? Just keep on cheating. You know, it's not fun unless you're cheating, right, game? It's not fun unless you're effing cheating all the time. Triple goddamn missiles. Cloaking the big one.
Fuck you, FTL.
Keep on being a big fat fucking cheater. Three missiles off before I could even get a single volley through his Zoltan shields because you're a... We're positive around here though. We're super positive, so I'm not gonna keep dropping F-bombs because we're just so positive around here. No reason to get salty. Why would I ever get salty at this game? There's no reason. No reason, just happiness.
How did you dodge everything? What?
God damn it, he fucking dodged everything. Here it comes. Big giant missile I don't have my hacking up for.
How did you dodge
Oh,
everything?
thank God.
What?
Thank God.
Fuck you, man.
Why would I ever be salty at this game? There's nothing to be salty about, right, chat? It's a perfectly balanced and fair game that nobody would ever get salty at. Nobody would ever get salty at this game. I know, I'm so effing positive! Look at how positive I am! I am having a good time. It's like the video of the little girl who eats that really... I don't know if it's sour or something that's really gross, and she goes, no, it's really good. And she's like, tears come out of her eyes. I really like it. That is what this is. That is what FTL is. I am having such a good time. I am not in pain. I'm actually feeling very good right now. I'm having fun. That's what is happening. You like Grant, he's smooth and easygoing, and he goes nowhere. Okay, never trust a suspiciously shaped ship, huh? Okay, alright. I'm totally not in horrendous pain and emotional anguish right now. No, I'm not being abused by FTL. Why do you ask? Black eye? No, no, that's makeup. I'm wearing makeup around my eyes for my sports team that likes to. They're the Bengal Tigers that have black eyes. That's why. Oh my god, I think that's like 4 empty jumps we've just had right there. That'll last like 5 or 6 jumps. Holy shiznizzle, these frickin' weapons. Alright. Hack them. Kill your friends. Double Burst Laser 2, double Heavy Laser 1. I would love this build for the boss fight. Like, this is better than my weapon system. And I have a frickin' dual laser and a flak. Okay. Alright, we have enough dodges. Didn't need to reactively cloak there. Oh, these frickin' dodges, man. I should be able to crew kill this if I do it right. Okay, be in the fire room. It's a great place to hang out. Everybody loves being in the fire room. Beautiful. 64 scrap, I'll take it. There. Rand is saying words again. I say words a lot. I do say words a lot, that's true. As a streamer who talks to people, I like to say words to make it so that my stream is not me sitting here being silent. 4, 3, 2, 1. I don't get 5, do I? Actually, I do get 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, because each of these is a half jump. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes. As I am not a robot streamer, I say words while I stream video games. You do not like being in the fire room? Tough. You're a human. It's where you're supposed to live. Oh wait, are you human? I don't know. Thank you for the 145 bits, Freaky Fred. YouTubers, come and join us on Twitch if you can for the good times and the bad times. Yes, YouTubers, come join us. Good invitation. It's lots of fun. Look at all of the fun we're having while I have a very pained look on my face. Thank you for not hitting my weapons, Pulsar. Rand is in pain so that you don't have to be, from FTL. You also start on YouTube, join from YouTube average. So to Grima. Nice. YouTubers, raise your hands. I like memes, did. Nice. You're in pain in Final Fantasy 14 right now, so don't worry, the pain is shared. Nice. You also did, Freaky Fred. Nice. I mean, I maxed on crew, but losing crew right now would be not the best. If only I had level 2 piloting. Oh well. Grandma Tarkin from YouTube. Nice. Manly search. I'm not manly enough right now. And now it'd be too late to get that, so. Just not manly enough. I apologize for my unmanliness. If only I had a human man. True, I got rid of all of my human men, so. Oh, wow, this frickin' weapon system. Okay. What about the non-human men? How many of those do we have around? What would that even be? There's flax still online. And he has a 5,000 fucking % dodge and a half power nebula. Because why the F wouldn't he with half power? Damn it. And his fucking thing is charging. Okay, this. Pull the goddamn pilot. He's got 4 fucking shields! Okay, alright, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine. I get one system down, his other system's like, oh, I have 20 power in that system. I just didn't have enough power before, but now I have enough power. So, I now get to run away at light speed with 4 shields, while all of my weapons... Jesus, man. 3 drone parts left. A mantisly search. You're in the Man of War. How is that possible? That I'm not manly enough, huh? Have I ever considered using Restream to simultaneously stream both YouTube and Twitch? Cajun Josh, I'm pretty sure being an affiliate means I would be kicked off Twitch if I did that. There is a rule for Twitch affiliates that you are not allowed to have your content be on another platform for 24 hours after you've streamed on Twitch. So the reason all of my videos go to YouTube 24 hours after they've streamed on Twitch is because of that rule. You might say, wow, that seems selfish of Twitch. Well, yeah, it kind of is. But that's just the internet we lived on. And Twitch also won't let me be a partner. So I've actually seriously considered stop streaming on Twitch and just stream on YouTube, because it just doesn't feel like the partner thing's ever going to happen. But Twitch is too popular that I probably won't ever quit off Twitch. I'm not doing that one. It's a chance to lose crew as well. YouTube algorithm, remember you liked FTL a decade ago, and you binged 3 of my videos in the last day. Nice, DB Crumpets. Welcome. We were just talking about all the folks who have joined us from YouTube lately. Welcome to the salt mines. But yeah, I'm pretty sure the only people who are allowed to stream on Twitch and YouTube simultaneously are really, really big streamers who can pull their weight with Twitch. Things like, you know, the League of Legends official stream, and I don't know, maybe Co-Carnage, or the people who have thousands and thousands and thousands of viewers. Pretty sure those are the only people who are allowed to do stuff like that. I am definitely not one of the people who can pull my weight, since I'm not even a partner. I could be wrong. Maybe other people who know more about Twitch rules can tell you, but I'm pretty sure all the stuff I said is correct information. About that partner wasn't allowed to multi-stream, but that some older partners were grandfathers into old rules. They might be. There might be some grandfathered people. But I don't think any affiliates are allowed to stream on non-Twitch platforms for up to 24 hours after their stream. You've known a few streamers that moved and grew well on YouTube. One thing I will say about YouTube, as much as I love it as a platform, is I don't know that YouTube is set up as well to monetarily support people who live stream. Maybe it is, but the only thing that I know about monetization support on YouTube is ad revenue and their, what do they call it? Associate thing. You can become a member now or something of a channel. But I will say honestly, the monetization on YouTube isn't near. There's not as many ways for people to support monetarily YouTube streamers as there are Twitch streamers, as far as I know. And so that's the reason why, if I got off Twitch, I probably would have over half of my revenue would be gone if I stopped streaming on Twitch. Just because the monetization for people supporting on YouTube, as far as I know, isn't anywhere close to what it is on Twitch. All you know is some VTubers stream mostly on YouTube and then come on Twitch to do React content. Yeah, okay. Thank you for the 15 months, BJ. Appreciate that. All right, ASB. I have 2 drone parts left. I'm going to attempt to not use a drone part here. That was not perfect timing, but looks like it's good enough. Okay, we need to cloak this. One more ASB shot I should see. Cloak now. Should be safe fight. Dodge? Okay, that was really delayed. Alright, I don't need the fuel. Let's go. Revenue schmevenue. That's why you sing. Yeah. If you think my singing gigs will pay enough to cover $1,600 worth of rent every month, you are much more optimistic about how much money I make from singing than I am. Rent ain't cheap, yo. Rent ain't cheap. That's for sure. I'm honestly a little worried about going back to my format of not playing FTL every day because of my viewership I know will drop, which I'm a little worried that the revenue drop might make it hard for me to pay my rent. I'll be honest. I'm not. It's part of the reason I've been stressed out lately is thinking about what I'm doing for future streaming stuff. Catch 22. Don't want to stream FTL anymore because, well, not anymore, but not stream it every day because of my emotional and mental state. But I might need to keep doing it for the revenue of the viewership I get when playing FTL. How much rent? $1,600. Do I live in a mansion? No, I live in a 1-bath, 1-bedroom apartment in Dallas, Texas, and I just paid it today. It's like $1,537 or something. It's just under $1,600 for rent. You're trapped, Rand. Trapped in an abusive FTL relationship. It's true. It's true. That is some really good weapons. Good lord. People aren't lying when they talk about... What the hell? You know, rent prices and... saying it's hard to survive, and anybody who makes a joke about avocado toast, if you didn't buy avocado toast, you could afford rent, hasn't just got out of college in the, 2020s. All the young people coming out of college who can't find a good job, can't afford to pay for stuff, still living at the parents' house. It's a real issue, man. It is not freaking cheap to live in a metropolitan area in a lot of parts of the world, not just where I am. It's probably worse in other places. That should include an au pair. I don't even know what that is. $1,600 a month isn't crazy long chat. Longer chat. Housing is nuts in the U.S. Yeah, that's more than your mortgage. The rent really is too damn high. Yeah, and it's like 5 years after that guy said it, or 10 years, or whatever that meme was. It's hurting your mental state. That not going to make good content, so do something you enjoy ever so often. That's probably what I'm going to do, Squizzly. I will say we're getting close to the part of the year where I make more money from my singing, which is a good thing. So, my Christmas caroling season starts in November, so... Alright, we need value points. Do I go to the store to check for, like, sensors or something? Oh, wait, the store got taken over, so never mind. Real talk, chat. Real talk. Rent really is too damn high, and it sucks. Landlords are not providing housing. They're holding it hostage. You have to move 2 hours outside of town. You live 4 hours west of me. My rent is much lower. We live in a college town. Yeah, the problem with that is average is I work in close to downtown, or not quite downtown, but close enough that if I moved 2 hours out of town where I had to drive 2 hours 2 days a week, the amount of fuel I'd have to pay for would probably barely offset the rent I'd save, so it's just not really worth. Okay, good hits, good hits. FTL relationship, IRS relationship, or NTR relationship? What's worse? I don't know what NTR is. East, not west. It doesn't matter which direction I go, average. It'll be cheaper wherever I go. I'd still... The amount of distance I'd have to move to make it cheap enough would just be offset by fuel costs. I'm not doing that. I'm not going to give myself 2-hour commutes to save $300 on rent or something. Musical FTL stream when? I don't know. Spent $5 a day buying a latte. You'll have spent $2K a year on coffee, and that's not anywhere near enough to put a down payment on a house, so enjoy your damn coffee. Yeah. The place I lived at before I lived here was close to half, and I was about twice as miserable because it was ghetto, and I didn't have good internet, so my stream would cut out, and I would hear gunshots. So like, I'm paying probably middle of the road compared to really low what I was paying like last year before I moved. So like, I'm trying to find balance between not stupidly overpaying, but also not living in the ghetto. Yeah, you know, it's hard to find good places that aren't ghetto that aren't super overpriced. I have 27 fuel. I can move fine. Yes, my FTL fuel will totally help me in real life. Can I take my FTL scrap and use it to pay rent? That's the real question. That's the real question. We have enough drone parts. Want a crew kill phase 1, so that means we want to not use flak. Although I might want to do one extra fight before the boss, so I'm going to go here, I guess. You guys can combine your talents with another side job. You can sing to people door to door about buying solar. I don't even want to know what NTR is. Okay. Do one more jump for the base. Gunshots do keep the rent down. There you go. But I tried walking to my landlord's office, shaking his hand and asking for the cheap rent. No, I haven't tried to do that. When was the last time you tried to move to a new apartment? You think you can negotiate for rent? Oh, God. God, I almost screwed that up. Don't fucking kill him, you piece of shit game. My landlord is probably a corporation in downtown Dallas that hires people to find tenants to live there. I don't actually have a landlord. I have people who work in the apartment office who tell me this is the rent price based on market shares and median average income based on the latest population survey. You know. Have I tried being the one to make the gunshots? No, I don't want to go to jail. NTR stands for no teleporting rocks. It's a bad idea because they're slow. Bold of you to think that they are actually in Dallas. Yeah, it's true. They're probably in New York or... Well, honestly, actually they probably are in Dallas because all the big corporations like Toyota, there's a big Toyota complex here, Bank of America, State Farm. Actually, a lot of the big companies are moving to Dallas because the cost is cheaper than being in California or New York or some of the other metroplexes. Although that was a couple years ago that they started coming here. I don't know if they're still coming here because it's getting probably more and more expensive. What do I want to do here? I have my 3 OP systems. 42 scrap. Might go for level 3 cloaking phase 2 or something. I have the backup battery upgrade. I do. You appreciate this apartment has less intrusive weed whacker and leaf blowers going through stream times. Me too. It is definitely better. I'm paying for it, but it's way better, and I like it a lot better here. So I don't regret moving here, but it does mean I get hacked in weapons. It does mean rent sucks even more. Right. The plan is to cloak and run away and come back, and hope there's a safe place to do that. Not to mention the number of Chinese buying up property. If you might not even be in the country, huh? Okay, good. We have a safe jump to come reset this, because weapon hack is the absolute worst. Might be cheaper to move into Great Wolf Lodge. Don't even know what that is. At one time, I was thinking, man, rent's so expensive. I might need to go to one of those, pay by the week apartment places or hotel places. I wonder, because they talk about having a high-speed internet at those places. I was like, I wonder if that would be cheaper than actually getting an apartment. Yeah. the one thing that if I have power and it screws me. Damn it. Damn, that's so frustrating. Okay, cloak that.
Wow, big surprise. He dodged just enough for me to do 0 fucking damage.
Okay, that's good. I need to depower the mind control, so that one is good. Damn it, triple hit. Damn it! It's really? It's fucking perfectly timed? That the mind control comes up the second his hacking comes up? That fucking sucks. I'm never gonna get to use my mind control this. It's gonna be a lot harder to get crew kills here.
Why? He dodged every fucking shot! Oh, I hate this fucking game.
Okay, missiles are down. My dodges have not been good so far. Yeah, I can't depower this, can I? I'd have to move Zoltan in and out of the room, and I can't do that with the... It hacked and the door's closed. Okay, am I getting any crew kills here? Okay, there's one. I'm not gonna get any side room bugs. Most hotels have a single DSL cable connection for the entire hotel that everyone shares. Yeah. I was pretty sure it wouldn't have been a good idea, but I thought about it briefly when I drove by and saw, you know, $400 a month, you know, for living there. And I'm like, oh man, they have high-speed internet there. Could I stream from there? It would have been even worse gunshots probably than the ghetto place I lived before. Company that controls your apartment complex is based 15 minutes away, but they have properties in 25 states. Okay. Alright, 62 scrap. Let's get level 3 cloaking for the extra value point. But I doubt I actually use that. So we want level 202, open doors, deal with the boarding drone with these guys. I mean, I could go here and see if things get taken over to see if we get the repair. It's probably either the jumper on or the repair gets taken over. Yeah, okay. In my hacking. Cannot cloak the missile. Can I get offline before it fires, though? Yes, I can. Beautiful. This. Cloak. That is a lot of combat drones. Oh, crap. I went to the wrong room. Okay, okay. Alright, we're fine, we're fine. But it's not offline for some reason. Can I get a crew kill here? Oh, quadra kill. That is great. If I kill it now, side room bug means I think we only have optimal one crew still left alive for phase 3. Really stinking good, man. Really stinking good phase 2. I think that was 0 damage and optimal crew kill there. Managed to save up to buy a house after a couple years of shitty apartments. About a month after you moved into one of those scummy buy your home for cash offers came and offered 60% of what you just paid for it. It's bad in America. A lot of people you know are moving to RVs. The rent and electric at parks are cheaper than a mortgage. Yeah. GG, maybe. If we don't get completely RNG F'd, we should have this one. So let's have the heal bay open. We mind control counter. Shouldn't get boarded. We run away if things get bad. What's up, Kenny? Okay, do not cloak the first missile. Hope we don't get triple double fires.
God damn it. Shitty game. Fucking missiles.
Okay, we're through. Okay, slightly late. But also slightly early. It's fine. Can I get the missile down? Damn it. Too many effing dodges. Okay, but our mind control's still up.
fucking missiles. Death by 1,000 fucking missiles.
Alright, alright. Good dodges. That should be GG. Now I can hit an empty room now that the missiles are down. Might not even need to. Alright, GG, Slug A. We got our revenge from the crappy end to yesterday's stream and previous streak from frickin', what was it, a Sector 3 death ship. Slug A revenge. So happy, so happy. Now instead of a 10 streak, I have a 1 streak. Great, yay. I'm doing a bad job being positive. Sorry, chat. Flagship cleared on A tier. Let's see what that score is. 5361. Honestly, pretty low. 41 ships defeated, 105 beacons explored, 1704 scrap collected. Wow, there's some pretty crappy middle sectors there. Treppers, thank you for the gifted sub. Appreciate that. Get NT Hard FTL. I don't know what that means, but yeah. Alright, well, we might get 3 runs in today. It'll depend on how the second run goes. If it's a boarding ship, we might not. But that was a decently fast run. Quick reminder, we will be playing, I will be playing Baldur's Gate 3 with Shogi and Ramses on his stream later tonight, if anybody wants to hang out. But I'm going to stay up to Stretchy's restroom. Y'all feel free to grab a drink, grab a snack. When we come back, we'll random another ship. See if we can make it 2 in a row. Y'all rock. See you in a bit, my friends.